key number 5, script format. So have you ever walked into an agent's office or manager's office or casting office and they've handed you a cold read? And when they handed you that cold read, they just said, here, take a couple minutes, give it a read, let's hear it. But they didn't tell you what it was from or if it was comedy or drama or anything like that. What do? How do you know if it's comedy, drama, sitcom, or single camera comedy, or soap opera? Well, that's where key number 5 comes into play. It's called script format. Look at the script format. So here are some examples of scripts. When I talk about formatting, I mean literally how the Word document, the words are put on the page, okay? So let's look at one. It's double spaced and has all caps for the action line. We look at that, we can instantly know that that's a sitcom. Then you can see another one which is all single spaced and their action lines are in sentence case. That's either episodic television or single camera comedy, or it's a film. Now, how do you tell the difference between television and film? The television scripts are going to have the title of the show, probably the title of the episode, and possibly the episode number at the top of the script. You won't find that on a film. Another way that you can tell that it's television is that on the script, if you see Act 1, End of Act, Teaser, you won't see that in a film script. That'll only be in television. That tells you where the commercials are going to go. And another great tip is if it's all aligned to the left, double spaced, and very little action line, that's a soap opera. So I had a client who told me they went into an agent's office the other day and they were handed this script and they looked at it and they were so grateful for these 8 keys of intentional script analysis, but particularly for script format, because instantly he looked at the script, he saw it was double spaced, it had all caps at the top, and he said that's sitcom. So he knew instantly to use his comedy techniques, and he knew it was going to be a multi-camera, so he knew how big he could go in that audition. He did very, very well, and the agent took him. Generally, you should be able to look at a script now and look at that format and understand if it's television or film, single camera or multi-camera, if it's a sitcom or a soap opera, all by looking at that format on the page. But there are exceptions to the rule, and sometimes casting is going to hand you a generic script. It's going to be generically formatted, and those are sides that the production office has just created for the audition because they want to keep that storyline hush-hush, and they don't want anybody else knowing what's going on, what that script is actually saying.